been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Oh boy. So, NBA 2K. First and foremost, it's about to get diplomatic. What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to discuss some things. So, I haven't played 2K in over a year. And that's a good thing. You know, it's been a good thing. I've not been bothered about anything else, but, you know, been playing other games. 2K has not been on my mind at all, you know. And obviously, you know, 2K, it's a game that releases every year. 2K25 news came out. I saw the news on Twitter, saw what they were talking about, saw what was going on, saw the covers, all different types of information, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about it. I can't lie, but 2K are desperate. And me personally, I feel like 2K, they need to just, you know, you're fixing other things in the game, but then you're not focusing on one of the main things, which is gameplay, and obviously, I guess graphics can't be done. I mean, obviously graphics is graphics, but I have seen some slight improvements after seeing the screenshot of Vince Carr and Jason Tatum. So I will say there are some graphical improvements. I will say that. But in terms of everything else, let me just get straight into this and say this, that, you know, PC gamers, yeah, I understand, you know, if you're on PC, you've been getting like the last gen update for years. You guys have had last gen for years on PC, right? You guys should be on next gen. Now, 2K 2025 are introducing next gen onto PC this year. But the problem is that this should have been a thing a couple years ago. You know what I mean? This should have been something that maybe should have came out around 2019, 2020. Like, why is it only being implemented now? I've got myself a PC and I'm still thinking like, yeah, the mods, it'll be great. Don't get me wrong, because the mods are really good. But at the same time, it's like, where was this energy? You know what I mean? Where was this energy when we need you most, 2K? When we need you to be precise and actually accurate and give us some solid news now. Now, you guys, you know, they're being very quiet throughout the summer. Up until this point anyway. These last, I would say, what, 2 weeks, I'm guessing. But yeah, guys, honestly, you know, this doesn't really impress me. Not only, there's a couple other things that don't impress me. The covers. I'm not gonna lie, except for Vince Carter's one, because there is a cooler edit to what his cover is, but the rest of them, it's just not that good, you know? I've seen things on Twitter be a lot better than this, and I'm just being deadly honest about it. Like, you know, that's no disrespect to the players, this is just what it is for the covers. You know what I mean? The covers are not that good, except for Vince Carter's one. I actually do generally like that one. And I just feel like that, you know, from time, you know, you're not even putting out good covers anymore. It's just becoming lazy. It's becoming very lazy for me. And that's not even like the main issue for me with 2K right now. My issues with 2K have been, you know, gameplay, somewhat graphical, not minor things. That's just me just nitpicking, I'm not gonna lie. But it's mainly been gameplay. It's mainly been like the fun that's been taken out of my career and my team for me. You know what I mean? The grind is a lot longer. You have to obviously get VC. And, you know, some people did a no money, no spend for 2K24. And I respect those people that did that, you know what I mean? Because it is possible that you can upgrade your play without VC. But it does take a while, especially if you're someone who works a consistent job, has many hours or whatever. If you're a content creator, you're gonna be like, you have time. You have enough time to do that. But for the rest of us, we don't have time to do that. We do not have time at all, you know? So 2K, again, they're pulling out all the stops. They're definitely being desperate, you know? There's still a season pass. The city's still back. Like, again, these are things we don't necessarily want in the game. And 2K are just putting them in there. Like, we want them. When they know the community don't want these things. Season pass, the city, we don't care about the city. Just bring back the park. Redesign it. What's wrong with redesigning in the original parks? Or even new parks? But that's the thing, like 2K, again, you know, a lot of people will say, oh, but that's old, it's broken, and like, oh, but why do we want that now? It's copy and paste. Like, not necessarily. If it's adjusted the right way, is it really copy and paste? No. You know what I mean? I understand 2K16 and 17 were technically, I guess you could say they were somewhat copy and paste, but there was some changes and you could see that. So my thing is that, you know, 2K, you're not fooling anybody, all right? You're not fooling me. You're not fooling the other people who have not bought 2K this year. And, you know, again, to anybody who is getting 2K this year, you know, I'm just going to say this, yeah? Proceed with caution. Just proceed with caution. That's all I can say. Because all I'm saying is this. If they do anything, any silly patches and whatnot, you guys are gonna... You're not gonna like the game. Any silly patches or whatever. Now, I know there's no gameplay trailer out. I know we haven't seen it. I'm sure they're gonna drop that sometime soon. Because the game is coming out September 6th. So, I'm sure they're gonna do that. But, yeah, I'm not even impressed. I don't know. I mean, again, guys, I'm not really bothered to get 2K anyway. You know what I'm saying? It sucks because this was a game that I grew up on dearly. And I used to get it religiously every year. But, you know, 2K23 was my last one, and I said, you know what? Leave it there. Nothing else needs to be said about this. And what I will say is that, you know, why are they still releasing PS4 and Xbox One versions of this game? Because it's still the same thing. The neighborhood's the same. Apparently the neighborhood's coming back. I'm thinking, like, I don't know. To anybody that's on the PS4 and Xbox One, let me know how you feel, because I would be annoyed. Because why would they bring back the neighborhood after they just added the city? They got they added the boat for 2K24 or something like that, right? But now they want to go back to the neighborhood. I personally feel like this is just them. They're trying to pull all the stops, but really and truly, it's disguised as like nothing major. 2K is done. 2K is, you know, and again, I understand people still want to play it because it's the only basketball game we have, it's the only option we have, but at the same time, like, if you guys just think about, if you're gonna get the game, and this is my honest opinion, if you are gonna get the game, try not to get VC. I know it sucks because the grind, they've taken away the grind, they've taken away like the main fun out of it, but try your best not to get VC, because one thing I will say is that if you get VC, it's only adding more money to them, and if they see a decrease in VC sales, then they're gonna have to either lower the prices or actually get rid of it. You know, go back to how it was before. You know what I mean? But again, this it's gonna have to be a number of people in the community. Now, again, not a number of people in the community have left. They have left, but I think it's just I don't know, man. 2K, you're not fooling me. You know, you're really trying to do anything and everything to just get people to get the game again. You know what I mean? The PC thing should have been done a long time ago, you know? But hey, it is what it is. But honestly, guys, let me know your thoughts. With all the info that you've been getting and you've been hearing about 2K and you've seen on Twitter and on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, are you going to get the game? Are you not going to get the game? Tell me what you've disliked, because I'm sure my dislikes are different to other people's, or what you've liked and what you have, and you know, just anything that they can actually improve on. What have they improved on if you have played on 2K24? Just let me know in the comment section. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be pretty much it from me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.